let me ask you about Dry Heave. What was the biggest show that y'all did?
That was probably has to be the SPI Fest, South Padre Island. And we weren't even billed on that. We just, we were going, and I sold my whole comic book collection, which was probably worth more than $10, but that's all I got at the flea market for it. And
what were some of the titles in your collection?
Oh, I don't even remember. It's been so long. It's like I had like a Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man from like, I think it was like issue 62. I had a couple like issue 51 or something like that. It was like really, really old. And it'd probably make me rich now, but I got $10 for like just 3 boxes full at the Trade Center. And that was my admission into the SPI Fest. And we got there, and the guy who was putting that show on was the same guy who booked us for the Leaving Trains show. So he knew we were in a band, and they were missing like a, I think it was like some kind of cable or something. So we were missing some equipment, and he was like, "Hey, if you go back into town and get some equipment for us and let us use it, we'll throw you on the bill." So we're like, you know, always wanted to jump on a bill. So we're like, yeah, definitely. So I sold my entire comic book collection for $10, and I didn't even have to pay to get into the show because we ended up playing. And it was a bunch of, it was awesome. It was like I don't even know where everybody was from. It was like all Texas bands. And went inside a pavilion on the beach, Padre Island, and like, I'm sure everybody was drunk. And one thing I remember was like this big pillar right in the middle of the pavilion that had kind of like a platform around it. So like when kids were dancing and kind of starting to pit, other kids got brave and jumped on that little platform, or like kind of like stage diving off the thing. And other people were jumping on stage and singing with the band. They didn't know the words, but it didn't matter. It was fun.
That festival ran for 2 days. It was, I believe, Friday and Saturday. Which day did y'all play?
I don't remember. I really don't. I think we played the first day. Because I think Crayons played that day. And we borrowed some of your equipment. But yeah, I really don't remember. I think it was, I'm sure it was the first day.
Do you remember how many people were there, more or less?
No, a lot. I do remember that we almost ran over somebody when we were leaving.